to know their strengths and weaknesses and what kind of field they are prone, and they already know about that kind of field.
Okay, very good. Okay, can we have Carmelita?
Another assessment of instructional facilities. So these can include our classrooms, the faculties, or teachers, the canteens. And these are important to be assessed. Because in order for, in the case of the classroom, it needs to be assessed to ensure that the students, the students can learn properly, especially with the equipments, and in the class, comfort, and sa instructional.
Lagi na lang sa katakas na sa explanation, lagi na lang. Sige, Inday. Okay, again. Okay, round 2.
Another is
Take two.
assessment of instructional materials. So these can include facilities, assessment of instructional facilities. So these can include the classrooms, the computer labs, the library. And these are important for that. In the case of the classroom, the facilities need to be well maintained for the students to learn effectively and for them to have the comfort to listen to the teacher properly. And then sa library for them also to if they need some time to study on their own, they can
Okay, very good. Sige, focus tayo sa sentence construction sa kanilin kami. English major, gila yung very fair sa kabayan, dahil kasulid kayo. Nangitad kong hangin, isang gamay naman lang, may pagkalimutot pa yung na init ka ay muna ang inyong energy, may mga down na na siya if the environment is more heating or kaya siya nalimutot siya now. Okay? Ang isang now, more mga nalimutot na tayo. Okay, sige, last one. Can we have Idanyo?
The assessment of school programs.
Okay.
Pwede na sa naman sa isla.
Yes, then explain.
The school programs must be appraised to determine if teachers are not overloaded and underloaded. If teacher is overloaded or underloaded, miss, kung may tapos siya kay the teacher miss may ang performance sa school can be affected. Mag-determine siya kung ang teacher ma-effective pa ba siya as a teacher for the students.
Okay, very good. So it will determine, or it can tell us if the teacher will still be effective or not. Okay? So we are going to discuss the next part of our lesson, which is about what is the next one? The functions of assessment. But before that, I want you to tell me the function first of these things or the things na makita niyo sa image or the picture. Okay, number 1, what is the function of a tree? To give us fresh air, shelter, food to give us food. Okay, how about the phones? Okay, for accessibility, communication, access to information, how about the shoes? For protection of our feet. Isa pa, for portability and for function. Right. How about the foods?
For energy.
It gives us energy. What else?
Satisfactory.
Satisfaction for our cravings. What else? Vitamins gives us the necessary vitamins for our body. How about your family? Okay, it gives you comfort. Basta consolation. Okay, then how about that? Matis? Okay, so what's the function, Matis?
They give me inspiration. Okay. Explanation na naman kay di ba? The mother or the female is the light of the house. So, and then is the kaliki. So, the men, hindi ko na
Sa kadagan sa men, mag-anak kalipon ni bayan. So let's go back ang men. Very good natin. So mag-like the function. Kaya kung wala, kasi buhaton. Ilapay ko na kung wala yung function. Pero ang matis naman siya yung function. Okay. So dito ka relate, watay niya. Kami niya. May amigo ka mga way niya. Okay, so same with all those things mentioned, no? Assessment also has its function, okay? And what is the first function of assessment? Okay, it will measure the students' achievements. Very good. How about number 2?
Evaluates instruction and teaching
Okay, it will evaluate instruction and teaching strategies. So it will help us, or it will determine if the strategies used by the teacher is effective or appropriate for the teacher, for the students, or the learners. Okay. And the next one, this is to assess. Okay, to assess lessons that needs to be retaught. So how are you going to determine if that particular lesson needs to be retaught? Para ninyo, it's my basis para itudlo or need na kung sa basis para ma-identify nato if that topic needs to be retaught. Yes.
There's a poor result.
If there is poor result, correct. Kung sa pa, and ayun sa mga wala naman, subay-subay naman, Jimmy. Hindi na sa subay-subay. Sige, para ninyo lang. Kung saan na yung pag-determine, kanina subject verb agreement, kay need na po siya i-teach o valid. If the students, okay, yes. Sorry.
Unless it matters if the result of the outcomes of the performance students are very low or no.
Okay, if most of your students failed during your examination, then probably you need to teach again the lesson. But during the prelim examination, di ba it composed of how many topics? Many topics already. Dili nga ta mag-prelim no, sa right topic. So how will you determine nga kana nga topic, kana gid siya nga topic, need na to siya ibalik o teach. Okay, ang score sa bata, it's the combination of all their correct answer. Diba? Pero unsa na to pag-identify nga kana siya nga specific na topic, need na to siya ibalik o tudlo. At the thing. Ano kami sa payod? Para lang ninyo. Sige, yan.
The other topics are example sa topics, then there's a certain specific topic that different ang yung results, which is low than the others.
So, if ang score sa bata kay
Different.
low siya na nga topic. Sige ko nung another maths.
If ka na teach na ni mo tanang lesson mo.
Yes.
So,
Yan, so pag-determine, anak siya nga specific
Okay,
lesson.
if that, and then for example, if I am teaching English na yung by teaching the lesson in terms of noun, verb and predicate, and then the verb and the predicate that got the highest scores, then at least sa noun, kaya wala na sila naman. Di ba, after after we teach, mo assessment dili man ta mo ayon nato nga so far not so far after questioning
Yeah.
labas kayo na substance. So after teaching the lesson about noun, so mo assess daw quizzes, and if okay, after the quizzes na naman yung results, so record na, proceed, then proceed. Naana mo kayo tali for sa imong class record, so dito mo ma-determine, ma-target nimo nga this kind of activities in terms sa kanang noun na dira sa results.
Okay. Yes, it could be using the collected scores. Pwede. But if combined na sila, dili pa mag-refer sa mga quizzes. Combined na ang tanang lesson in the test paper. The best way to identify the lesson that needs to be retaught is to use item analysis. So what is item analysis? Item analysis, it is a way of solving the index of difficulty. Meaning, ang index of difficulty, yan ang tumaibaw if naglisod ba ang bata anak nga lesson. So how, unsa man siyang item analysis? Take note that in item analysis, items with 49% and below. So, mura ninyo timan-an ha. 49% and below the topics needs to be retaught. Okay? Example. Did you bring your calculators? Cell phones? Okay, you may get your phones. Para for solution. Okay.